what advice do you have for new agents? And then the second will be, what advice do you have for experienced agents, especially in our changing industry, and it's so quickly changing.
Yeah.
It's never going to slow down. The changes are never going to slow down. What advice would you give to agents just entering into this career?
Yeah, I think change in business in general, and the pace of change isn't going to slow down, whether it's in real estate or, adjoining industries like mortgage or insurance or, anything else for that matter out there. I think it's going to continue to be rapid. New agents, I think, almost have actually an advantage, right? Because they don't have all of the rear view mirror to look at, the way it used to be done and the good old days or back in the day or all those other things. I mean, they think they can form good habits right from the get-go. And to me, for newer agents, this might sound cliche, but I'd spend time on the basics, right? I mean, putting a certain amount of hours a day, whether that's 3 or 6, or, if you're that intense about it, 8 hours a day, to just be out there talking to people and prospecting and introducing yourself to folks through whatever way you feel best, whether it's social media, picking up the phone, door knocking, going to your local clubs. I mean, you have to absolutely time manage and block time for you to be out there prospecting. So for newer agents, I'd say that is the key. That is what you've got to do in order to make yourself successful in this business, is putting in that time. And for experienced agents, I think it's, probably a little bit of the same. It's kind of like, ignore all the noise that's out there and just stick to what you know best. And I think, you and I have talked about this. You have so many President's Award winners in this organization, right? And I think what they do is they always put the customer first. They're concerned about, the quality service that they provide. They're concerned about their clients, and then the outcome and the money follow. So, all this noise throughout NAR and DOJ and Supreme Court and forms and all this stuff and noise that we're hearing, like, change is constant. I mean, I kept giving people a history of our industry over the last 75 years. Like, every 2 decades, whether it be the DOJ or the Supreme Court or consumer groups, have stepped into our industry in some form or fashion and changed the way we do business. And every single time we adapt and we continue on, and we do that by putting our customers first, serving them at a very high level, and everything else falls in place. So that would be my, focus on the customer,